Hi everyone, this is Cindy and I just wanted to show you a small haul. I'm still in this back bedroom filming and I am surrounded by 4-H stuff. My daughter was in 4-H for 9 years and I never did anything with it except just put it in a stack. So I finally sorted it all and I kind of pushed it aside so I can show you this small haul. So I went to a thrift store about an hour away from here. We were, doing other things and I said, hey, let's see if that's open. And it was. And I like that for thrift store because I believe they're selling for charity, and of course everything's donated, and a lot of people donate to them because they are doing it for charity, and they sell stuff reasonable. So like I got this package of this trim for 25 cents. It's a real light pink, and it had not been used because the thread that keeps the fringes from getting all messed up was still on it. I took it off for this much. So anyway, got that for $1. And then for another $1, I got these scraps of fabric. And I know it's not a whole lot of fabric, but I was thinking when I saw it, it looks like it fringes really easy. And I've been doing a lot of slow stitching at night, so I thought this would be great for backing, and I like this kind of fabric. So I'm not sure what kind it is, but it's almost like a linen type something. But anyway, that for $1. And then for $1, I got these hair ties, and they were, they're not used. Even though it's at a thrift store, they're new. And I use them for the closures for my journals, and it has a variety of colors here. They were $1. They don't have that metal joining them, and I just kind of liked it that they were just not plain brown or plain black. So anyway, that was $1. And then the last thing I got is, like I said, it's a very small haul, were these 3 cross-stitch pictures. They're of vegetables, corn, carrots, and eggplant. And I've got a few vegetable things. I do a lot more with flowers, but every once in a while vegetable stuff creep up. And I kind of like it because I like the colors, I think, of the vegetables. So I thought maybe someday I would do a vegetable one. And for $1, I can invest in these. So that's all I got. I'm trying to be very picky about what I bring in. It's got to be just something very special or something very useful. And so anyway, I'm getting ready to work on pockets, tags, journaling cards, whatever. Mainly pockets for my farm journals. So I'm going to attach that video to this one. So I will see you in 1 second. Okay, I'm back. And guess what? It's not been 1 second. It's been more like 5 days. I've just been so busy and trying to get stuff done. And finally I thought last night I'm going to get these pockets ready and I'm going to finish this video. So, still working on the farm journals, and I'm not even sure what I said in the other video. I think it was a haul video. But anyway, going to work on some pockets, and I kind of got it together a little bit last night. I think I might be missing some pieces, but we can at least finish with what I picked out already. Like I didn't bring anything in here to ink. I'm in another room filming, and I'm away from basically all my supplies. I don't even see a pair of scissors. So this could be, oh, here we go. Okay, so we'll just see what we can get done. All right, got 2 journals. Both of them are small, so the widest my pockets could be is 4.5. So I don't even know. I had pulled a bunch of pockets out, and yeah, that will work. Well, we'll just see. I think these are all going to be small enough. So anyway, let's just get started. And I kind of have them stacked here, so let's just see how far I can get without before I lose my place of what I'm going to do. Now I really want to ink this up, and I will later, but I had a package of these, I don't know what you call them, die cuts that's on corrugated cardboard basically. And I think I either got them from Goodwill or Salvation Army or something, or from my sister-in-law. She used to, the first scrapbooking company that came out, I can never remember the name of it, but it was the ones that had like the big white pages and the metal hinges on them. She gave me a bunch of that stuff, so I'm thinking that's where these came from. And I knew the package had pigs in it, but it had some other cute ones in there too, and you'll see them as we go. So I'm just going to put this pig here, ink it up, and then I probably will put something up here, but I'm going to wait and see what kind of washi I have, and maybe some lace or something. So anyway, I don't know. Like I said, I'm at this other desk. You can see all the stuff around me. I've been working on 4-H scrapbooks, or one 4-H gigantic scrapbook. And so I kind of pushed it all aside, and I've got a window behind me. I hope it's not glaring too much. Okay, so that one's gonna, like I said, inked up. And then here, the cute little tractor. I had made this pocket out of book page, and I'm gonna try to sit down so We shall see. If this video doesn't work, you'll just see the finished products in the video. I'd already made this pocket. I've sewn around it, but I don't have it glued down there or here. You could use it as a tuck, but I just think I'm just gonna glue that down. So let me make sure if I stay on this white thing, I'm pretty good. It's up at the bottom, okay. So, simple. I might add a little something else to this one too at the top. I was sitting in my chair watching TV, of course, and just was trying to get through the stack of things that I had pulled for this journal, so I didn't have all my supplies with me to kind of finish off some things. So we're just gonna keep going here. And then this one, you know, I have my decal scissors here. That's good. I made this bag a while ago. It's out of a book page, just glued, you know, folded and glued, and I have a strip of lace there, which I don't know if you can see that very well, but I didn't like the top. It needs a little divot out of it, but I'm going to do this for now in case I don't get around to the divot, so at least it's a little rougher and you can grab it. And I had 2 journals, so I don't mind having, you know, the two pockets with the tractor on it. It uses up those supplies. This had the pigs, the tractors, 2 cows, and fence, white fence, and was there anything else? I'm not sure. But anyway, okay, that's another cute little bag to go in one of the 2 journals, and it's still within my size. Now this one, pretty sure will work. Grab my page again. Yeah, I don't mind if it fills the whole thing up. I just need it to, you know, the width needs to be good. Okay, so I had made these slow stitching little patches a couple of days ago. This one's got a rooster and the bandana fabric, so that is going to be real cute, I think, on the front of that, because this has got a pocket there, and it feels like I need to glue. Normally I sew the top here, but sometimes I forget to start there. Well, I have to do it separately. You have to sew that separately and then sew the front to the back. So sometimes I forget, so it needs a little bit of glue there. Okay, so we're just gonna glue this patch on. Don't think it needs a bunch. Let's hop around, try to get the edges a little bit. Take that piece of paper off, which is now going to stick to me. I'll just put the rooster on there. It was hard when I was doing these not to put chickens on every one. I just like the chicken ones. I have a lot of chicken stickers and chicken fabric like this, and then chickens cut out of books. And I had this little patch, so I'm just going to stick it on there. Actually, I was wanting more over here, so we're just going to put it offset a little bit. Okay, so get more of that glue off before it dries. Okay, now more on me. All right, I have a smaller version of a book page that has a flap. I just really like these, and basically that's 2 book pages. Well, this is 2 thicknesses of book pages. This is 1 page folded in half, and then you just round the top and it makes a cute little pocket envelope. So here's a slow stitching patch. It's got the barn, so we're gonna put it there. And, oops. And then I had this. I don't think it's too much. I'm going for it. Use up what I made, right? Not saving anything back. Okay, so anyway, there's that one. Now, here's the other pig. This is another book page. Same thing, except instead of turning a flap over, I just clipped off the corners there. And this one will also get inked up, but we can just wait on that. Since I've already got it sewn together, it's not going to matter. Then I will go ahead and glue the pig on. And I will find something to put at the top. And to finish off the pig. I'm not sure what I might put there, but we'll think about it. Anyway, those are cute. And the book, one of the books, I don't know, I didn't bring the cover in here. And I don't know if I mentioned it in the other journal, I mean, the other part of the video or not, but it's Charlotte's Web, so the pigs definitely play a part. Okay, I had this sack from the pharmacist, and I just made it a little shorter because they're about that long. And I used, that's not decal scissors, but some sort of decorative scissors. So it's going to be too big, I think, for these journals. So I thought, well, that's no problem. I can just cut it off again. This time I'll just use the decal scissors because that's what I have. So I can have this big sack, and you know, it's got the gusset, so it's going to come out. Except I thought about, I could just turn it over and use the back. The only thing is the seam shows. I don't know that that matters. I could put some trim or something down there, but I found this, and it sure needs to be inked up too before I put it on there. And on this one, it was a different bag, but it's the same type of bag. It's just a different one. And on that one, I didn't want all this writing, so I just cut off the top. And all I have to do is glue the bottom. So, and I was going to put a similar sort of image on it, but I think I'll just go ahead and glue these down since I'm here doing it. And I'll just ink around everything later, find a way to do it. So that's going to get the bottom of there. And this is from a, I don't even know what this book was, but it had articles like this one's planting corn, this one is making the hay making, and I had the word farmer cut out from a ad from a magazine, so let's just stick that on there. Well, I'm just going everywhere with the glue. Just put it there. Make it like a little miniature collage. Turn this over. I don't, if I had another word to go with it, it's in the pile somewhere, but just get these down and can finish off the decorating later, because I may cut this down just a little bit more too. But these pharmacy bags are narrow, so that's good. And trust me when I say I have plenty of them. Okay, planting corn looks a little crooked. I'm going to overlap that bottom seam so that way it kind of covers it up. Okay, now put something there. I could have used one of those little clusters, something like that. So anyway, 2 of these little bags for the 2 journals. What else do I have? Okay, I had decided, oh yeah, another thing in that package with the corrugated cardboard was this red barn. There was 2 red barns. I thought that's perfect. So first of all, I had it on here, and I like the red against the brown because it's just an old book page. I copy-dyed it and sewed it up. I like it there, but then I thought, hey, I had these red envelopes, but I think it's just better. Not envelopes, these are guitar string bags. I think I just like it on this brown. So that's where it's going. I know one thing, I decided I like having my pages in the signatures. I mean, my signatures sewn in. And as I go through, I decide I need a pocket for this page. So I go see what I have, make something then, turn it to the next page. Okay, I need something for this. And that way, I like working that way better than making the things ahead, because I just feel like I'm not matching it to the page as well. Okay, so I have these 2 red guitar string bags. I usually take the flap and just put it inside and glue it down, because it's backwards for what I might want. You know, it doesn't fold this way, and you can't make it. So I just usually glue it down, and then you got your pocket there. So I don't have any decorations for them because they're really busy, so it's going to take something a little, I'm not sure what, a little different maybe. So, but I have those ready, and I'll just leave them out. So if I come up with an idea, oh, here's the other barn. Just glue it on. Get rid of that. Okay. Bear with this. just something there to finish it off. And I have some stickers, so when I get to them, we might come back and add to it. Okay, now I have this little envelope. It's one book page folded up, did a little scallop around the top, and I had this picture with the guys growing watermelon. So I think just a simple little thing. He's covered up there, but I think he'll be fine. So he fits good, fits well. So that's what we're gonna use. Okay. And here's another version of it. Same sort of thing, except I haven't glued it yet. And I think I was thinking I would put writing things there, but I don't have my blank paper with me, so guess what? We're just making an envelope out of it. You'll have a journaling card of some sort in the center. This one's just a guy plowing, and it's just his legs, so, you know. It doesn't hurt that the envelope flap comes over the top of him then, because it hides the fact that he's just legs. And what's funny is it shows a city landscape in the back, so I'm not sure what that story is about. But anyway, there we go. We're still going here. Library pocket I made out of a book page, and I'm sure I was just playing one night to see what would happen. I had this ad or something for a magazine. It says Explore Farm Life. Oh, it's at a Living History Farm. I probably in, I'm not sure that was in Nebraska or not, but I think maybe it might have been. Because I have a lot of those travel books, you know, that you pick up when you're on vacation, and when I work up you know, putting all my stuff away, I usually keep those for scrapbooking things. If I don't use it for, I said scrapbooking things, for junk journal things. If I don't use it for scrapbooking the pictures, which I've decided I'm not doing anymore. 2020 was my cutoff. I have scrapbook every minute, and I literally mean every minute of my daughter's life since she was born in 1998. She graduated from college in fall of 2019, which I'm very grateful because we got to have a ceremony, and she got to, you know, walk in her cap and gown, unlike the people in 2020. So I said I'm done with working up scrapbooks. Doesn't mean I'm done with pictures. This was a little metal rooster pot of some sort. It was in a catalog or in an ad in a magazine or something. So I fussy cut around him, and he's just really cute on there. Oh, this was going on something else. Okay, and then I had these little corners, and I wasn't sure about the size on them. Yep, barely gonna fit. So book pages folded, and it's 2 triangles stitched around. And I had this picture of these chickens I got out of a children's book. So I'm gonna put them there. And then I had this ribbon I had bought. It's got like the bandana. So I want to put it across the top. Well, you know, I was going to put it across the top of that pocket, but it's really close to the same size. So it's going to be hard to get into that pocket. It's going to cover up the fact that there is a pocket. It could be like a little hidden pocket. I'll make sure there's a tag in it. So whoever gets this will know it's a pocket. This could have been just a little narrower. Okay. Now, scissors. Trim it off. There. And there. Okay, so it's going to be a pocket here and then a pocket there. Let's see if I can get that. Nope, it's gonna work. It's already glued down. Okay, leftover trim, and this could work on this somehow, but either a strip of it or maybe ruffle it up a little. Okay, now I had this and I had this, and I was thinking something from the stickers. First of all, let me glue this shut. It's just another book page folded to be a pocket. I was just grabbing stuff I already had made out of my stash, trying to get the basket emptied enough that it could hold more stuff. It's hard to get anything in there. All right, I have a barn, but I think he's too big. He's gonna run over the top. There's a pig, and he might fit on here real well. Put the pig there, maybe. And then we can put Country Life above it. And the hay is cute. If we had the hay, put the bellows of hay there, and then a rooster. I told you I can't keep away from the chickens. Put the rooster on top of the hay, and then maybe this little baby chick can be down here in the corner. And I could put either, I've got this milk can or cream can. I think it's a milk can. Yeah, because my mother always said they called them cream cans because they kept cream in theirs, but I think it's a milk can. It could go there. Let's just put it there. It's tall and skinny, so anyway, so just some stickers. I'll put something there to finish that off. Okay, that's everything I had here except for those two things. And I could do a sticker down on the farm. It's always hard to tell how these are going to look. I'm just going to wait and see what kind of fabric clusters I might have. Oh, I had a couple more things in here. Kind of delicate in here. Okay, one is this fabric envelope I made. It had a flower, and the flower came off, so we glued that. This is one I made out of some thicker, as my dog coming. Hey, Max. Thicker yarn stuff, and it's kind of heavy. So anyway, it's made out of the red ticking. It's got rickrack. It's made out of book page. So I have that for one of the journals. I found this circle. It could be a journaling card or a tuck. It's got a quilt pattern there, so including that. I found this already made. I like the colors green and the reds. It says Lucky Bill. It's almost like a dollar bill. I'm not sure. It's got coins there, but anyway, maybe that will work. And then I had this. This is an envelope. I did a video, several videos back, where I had this book. I had gotten a box of books free at a yard sale. You know, I was digging through it, and they said, you can just have the whole box for nothing. Okay, so I took it. And one of the books was on bartending, and it had gorgeous pictures, but not really something I can use. So I thought, what if, you know, we just try fold it into an envelope and make it such that you can't really tell that that's a glass with a lemon in it. It's just, you know, going with the colors. So anyway, I had this picture of cotton in the farm, and it says cotton and linen, and it's got the chapter name. So I'm just going to put that there. It covers up some of this, but we still have the color. Then I had another little cluster, if I can pick it up. Yep, that's the back of it. But maybe here. So let's go ahead and glue this down. I'm not inking it. I'm not, I just like this because it's got the old coloring of the page. So I don't think it needs to be covered up. So it's the natural aging of the page. I mean, it could use a little something there maybe. So why don't I put this little cluster here? Maybe put a button on there later. Or actually I'm gonna put it here. I don't know. Or in the middle. Why don't I put it in the middle, and then this, it won't interfere with that. I'm thinking if I put it here, I've got that plus that cotton on that side. See, I'm trying to do good, but I don't know. So, okay. And I think that's all I had. I was looking at my stickers to see if anything would go in that corner, but I don't think so, because this is more, these are, you know, I like the older look at that. So, okay, so anyway, that's all I have done. So let me stand up and see if we can show these closer. I think it's pretty close as it is, because I tried to move the thing up a little so it's not so in your face, but this is made to be a tuck, so that's good. maybe a tuck or journaling card. This book page that's got that pink thread on it. Okay. The banner, which I always put was writing paper on the back, so I just clip it on. I can make a paper clip, make it into a paper clip, and you can still have room to write. The rooster on the bale of hay and the little chick, the pocket. This pocket that's got the chickens from a book page, children's book page, and just that ribbon. Here's the rooster, a fussy cut from a gardening ad. And here's the thing from Nebraska, I think. Living History Farm. And here's the guy with just legs plowing his field. His head's cut off. I didn't cut it off, it just wasn't in the picture. Guy working with his watermelon. He's actually thumping them. You can see him thumping the watermelon. 2 barn pockets. Book page has been coffee dyed. And then 2 bags that are not finished. This one, ink it up and it might be done. But this one definitely needs something up here. Same way with the pig. He needs to be inked up and something up here. This one can be finished. It's already inked up. We got the barn, pocket, and the cluster. The rooster and his little cluster up there. There's the 2 tractors. This one's a sack. It needs to be inked. This one could use a little something here. And then the pig, which we started with. So anyway, I got several pockets made. That's probably enough for these 2 journals because I still have maybe these, come up with something to decorate these with. So hopefully I will get the signature sewn in because I can't do anything until that's done. And this is just my scraps. Oh, there's my different things I've cut from books to use to decorate with. So we still have page decorations and journaling cards and tags to work up. So anyway, I thank you for watching. I hope these 2 videos fit together nicely, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.